Let me ask you something. Have you ever had a bad meal and thought, well, that's it, I've ruined my whole weekend. I may as well just start next week. Or you've missed a workout and suddenly think, like, right, I can't hit all my sessions that I planned, so this week's now pointless. If this sounds familiar, you're not lacking discipline, you're stuck in an all or nothing thinking. And today we're going to fix that. Welcome back. If you're new here, what I do is I help build results that actually last for people. So without any extremes, the guilt or starting over every few weeks. And one of the biggest progress killers I've seen, especially before women I coach start with me, is that it's an all or nothing mindset, a black and white thoughts. And you're either perfect or completely off track, and there's no middle ground. And this mindset quietly destroys consistency. All or nothing thinking means you only have two options. I'm in or I failed. I'm being good or I've just blown it. But real progress doesn't live in the extremes. It lives in the messy middle. And most people never stay there long enough to actually see any results. So we are perfect for 2 weeks and then we drop off. And again, we restart. Perfect for 2 weeks, drop off. Perfect for 2 weeks, drop off. And we never get past that initial point. Now, if we're consistent, we hit 80%. Yes, the progress is slower, but gradually over time, you can do it for longer and we reach much higher and better results. Now, the red line is how most people approach fitness. Short bursts of perfection and then it just drop off. Now, the green line, imperfect consistency, and over time, that will always win every single time. Now, one perfect week doesn't change your whole body, but consistently, month on month on month, that changes absolutely everything. I've had clients before, a girl called Grace, and her mindset was like, I'm in or I'm not. I'm all in or I'm out of it completely. And if she had a takeaway on the weekend, she would just give up and just completely sabotage herself. Or if she missed a gym session and she couldn't get all her sessions in, she was like, well, I'm just going to do none. And what we tried to do was shift her focus completely and have a bare minimum based on different situations. And if she couldn't make something, it's fine. Let's at least do something rather than nothing. We're going to eat well as much as we can when we have that control and things like that. And we're going to stop chasing perfection. And her progress actually really spread up. And not because she just worked harder. It's because she stopped quitting and stopped, having to restart. And when she got the results, I said, actually, how many perfect weeks did you have? And she said none. So here is what it should look like. We should have 80% being on track, keeping things under control and controlling what we can. And the 20% is just life. Mistakes happen. Things happen. Life gets in the way, but we don't throw it away. And this is a rule I teach most of my clients. So if you're roughly on track 80% of the time and you're doing the best that you can, you will still progress. You don't need perfection. You need consistency that survives your real life. So if you miss a workout, things happen, traffic, that's okay. If you eat off plan, that's normal. We're not supposed to follow this forever. And if we have a stressful week and we feel exhausted and we need to rest, that also happens too. Your body responds to things over time, not individual moments. Now, the real danger of the all or nothing thinking isn't the bad meal. It's how we react afterwards, because one of two things usually happen. We either over restrict and we try and make up for it, or we just give up and start on Monday. Both keep you in the same loop of you not succeeding. So what I want you to try and do is, instead of asking like, how was this week perfect? Start asking, did I move forward? Did I go 1% better? Because progression is built on the direction you're going, not perfection. So next time something slips, try this. Missed a workout, don't restart on Monday. Think, when's the next chance I can train then? Or if you have a meal that's not planned, be like, okay, how can I make sure this doesn't happen tomorrow? Can I be more organized? And just return to your normal meals. Busy week, lower the target. If you can see your week's going to be mental next week, lower your expectations. Don't hit the fuck it button. This is how consistency is actually built. So if you could say 80% consistent for the next 6 months, think how shocked you'd be, and with how you'd look and how you feel and how much energy you have. Now, most people do not fail because they do too little. If you keep doing the 1, 2, 3% every single day, it will add up. And the only way you can fail is if you stop. And the all or nothing thinking is pretty much always the reason why. So, be honest with yourself. Are you stuck in the all or nothing thinking? Does this sound realistic to you? If this has hit home, comment 80% below. I'd love to know how much this resonated with you. And if you want realistic, sustainable progress without extremes, make sure you're subscribed because that's exactly what this channel does. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you soon.